we are, the next episode of our Georgia excursion. Dan and Renee, thank you for being here. Last episode we talked about the Helen trip, and today we want to talk about the next step in our adventure. That was Clayton, Georgia. We booked a cottage over there. It's called the Sunshine Cottage, and I will tell you,
fabulous.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say.
No.
There was
no words for it. Just gorgeous.
It is
fabulous.
New, renovated, but so many details. For example, we had a situation. They had a few tables outside, like a porch there, beautiful. There was a bench and a table, and we're sitting there, and I said, "Look, Renee, they have real sunflowers." He said, "They're not real," and touched them, and then
the petals fell.
It was real. These little things.
It wasn't just a standard little plant that they have out there, just a little plastic thing. It was that I'm gonna put these real things out there for them, and you know they have to do that every new person there, because So that's just the special touches.
And inside also the kitchen, wonderful. It was clean. And I'm telling you, clean.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Outside of the porch there was a kind of a pit. What was it? Pit fireplace?
Yeah, like an outdoor barbecue.
It wasn't a barbecue. It was a smoke pit, and so it was a chimney. And then in front of the chimney, they had a grate where you could cook, and it was all stone.
Then we booked a UTV tour at Sunburst State. So they do zip line. This is just for this nothing for me. Nothing. It's too high. It's more than 1 feet above the ground. Yeah, we booked that, and Dan was our driver.
Yeah, so I guess we get.
Have you guys been in the car with him?
Yeah.
And
Yes.
you want him to drive us?
Yeah, because I have to film.
And you want adventure.
Well, get in the car with him.
Yes.
Get all the adventure you need.
Yeah.
I
So-
get adventure every day.
So we are starting our UTV tour right now. Dan is the driver, Renee's co-pilot, and this is our scout over there.
Funny situation, for me it was funny. I asked Renee about our Uber driver. Take a look. Renee, how many stars would you give our Uber driver?
Out of
5. So
5 out of 5. Yep.
5.
Sure.
Yeah. Why?
Because he was funny in his own little quirky way, but he really cared about our safety and showing us around, and we fed animals, and he was just he was pleasant.
I'm talking about Dan.
You said the driver. You didn't say
Oh,
anything
the
about
driver? I thought you said the guide.
So that was the point when I said,
I thought you meant the guide.
yes, and that
Yeah.
was my joke. You destroyed it so. Yeah. So, and he showed us the animals. That was really fun. So I was
Yeah.
the weather was good. Okay.
And it was muddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Also here, I personally, I would, if you're in this area, do that. That was fun. Yeah. They do also
Horseback.
horseback riding.
Horseback riding.
They have,
ATVs also.
and the other one with the where you sit alone.
ATVs
ATV.
also.
ATV. That's the four-wheeler.
And the things with the four legs, horses, and zip lining. So after that, we went to a distillery called the Moonrise Distillery.
Oh, yeah.
It is in Clayton, easy to find. Nice people.
I'm Doug.
Hi, Doug.
I belong to her.
Oh, okay.
This is my uncle.
Alright.
I'm glad you're here. Now, I don't care who belongs to who, so
We don't either.
want to be, and we can take a couple more of these. All right.
So, most tools? So now we are leaving the Moonshine Distillery. Moonrise Distillery. We made a tasting and a tour.
It was 10 stars out of 5.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. The what's the name of both Doug and
Doug and Jennifer.
Doug and Jennifer?
They are amazing.
Is it to the right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
it's all right. It was entertaining. A lot of information. The people are nice. Can I recommend it? Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Doug and Jennifer.
Wonderful people.
Doug and Jennifer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Family owned, family run.
We enjoyed our time there for sure.
It was. I learned a lot, and I forgot a lot, so I could do it again. So, but
We need to repeat, Doug. Go to a tasting, learn, get the instruction. You'll see what we're talking about. It's fabulous.
Moonrise Distillery. We put a
Yes.
link in the description, and if you don't know where to go, let's say a few days, just relaxing, and so Clayton is a good spot for that. We arrived there. The first thing we have to do a little bit grocery shopping. We did not go out for dinner in Clayton, and I guess one of the reasons was this supermarket. There was I forgot the name.
Ingles.
Ingles over there. So
It's like heaven.
Yeah.
maybe it's a common thing in somewhere, but we have never been in
Never
one.
been to Ingles before.
And maybe this was the reason why I said we stay at home, we cook. Yeah, the first evening, Dan and Renee they cooked a fish. Do you know what fish this
I
Trout.
was?
did rainbow trout.
Rainbow trout. And it was
It was great, amazing. They have a salad section.
a salad department.
Yes,
Yeah.
really. Yeah. And I'm talking not
Unbelievable.
not just green salad and stuff. So also pasta salad. Whatever,
All kinds of salads. But then on the
The
other
olive
side,
bar.
they had the olive bar,
Yes.
which had, I don't know if they missed an olive. Did they miss olives? Because it looked like they had every possible olive there. Now, I'm not an olive eater, y'all. Mm-mm. Nope.
Not yet.
We will
but
get you there.
Everything looked good, looked fresh, and I would say normally I'm impressed of Whole Foods, but
This kicks a whole.
it was not really cheap, but maybe because we were so, I don't know, so in buying modes, but it was worth. And I'm happy that we stayed at home. No, it's not, because I would love to try the restaurants over there.
Well, we have to
because
make
We have to go back. Yeah.
you have to go back. Yeah?
You have to go back.
We will go
If you
back.
want to join us, no. And from this moment, I was impressed. And so next day, there was Dan and can I say Dan? Because it was more Renee's day, right?
No, Renee was the one who said what she wanted to do, so we're like, let's do that.
Yeah. So the idea
I
was
was given
so-
instructions.
six
weeks prior.
weeks ago we say, hey, let's go there and say, okay, we make Helen, and then we have 2 days in Clayton. Andrea and I, we will make the first day. We made the UTV and the drinking stuff, the distillery, and we said, okay, Dan and Renee, the next day is yours. So we are just following you, no? And then I guess it was something like, no, I do that. I'm doing. Dan, go sleep, yeah.
And I did.
didn't say that.
Yes, you did. And then on the way from Helen to Clayton, she checked what could we do.
No, let me tell the story.
Okay.
First of all, I had decided 6 weeks prior that would be a hiking day because I had found the waterfalls. I even sent you guys a link to the page I was
That is
looking at.
true.
It is
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
So, now, I wasn't as diligent as I should have been. However, I will say this. I did search. I was looking for a map of the area that would show all the waterfalls. I cannot find one. And so, all I find is these websites that would list the fall. And would, okay, so you go here on this path, and it's about 2.5 miles to this fall. Or this section. So I did one. There's several falls, and I can tell which one's better than anybody else's because I'm not supposed to know that. It wasn't like, oh, this one first, or okay, that one first. It was these are the falls. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is this. If you can find a map to all the waterfalls in Clayton, can you like send it to me?
The thing is,
Okay.
so 6 weeks ago, the 6 weeks before we made this trip, we said, okay, the second day in Clayton, it's your day, yeah. 2 weeks before we left and said, hey, everything fine? She said, I'm working on it.
I was trying
1
to
week.
find the maps.
1 week before, she said, everything fine for the second day? I'm working on it. Huh? 1 day
find the
before,
maps.
she said, I'm working on it.
I still couldn't
On
find
the
the maps.
on the drive, yeah, she said, shut up, I'm working on it.
Good morning, everybody. Today is our hiking day. So we are heading out of the house now and we're gonna see the Angel Waterfalls, I guess.
So Dan is also ready.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find out if Renee is ready. She has her purse inside. You need your purse.
I can't.
So this is Dan's and Renee's day of planning. And we said it already, we go to the Angel, no, not Angel Falls.
Yes.
Angel Falls?
Yeah.
Angel Falls.
Yeah.
So left, I guess, right?
I guess. Let me see.
Good planning.
6 weeks.
So, yeah, we have 6 weeks and you don't know if we have to go left.
Go left, and if we have to turn around, we'll turn around. It's still thinking.
Yeah.
Let's get started. Drive safely.
So we
However, we
just
started.
tried to use the GPS. This area is, I would say, military.
Lovely drives through the countryside.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
kind
yeah.
of a military secret area because GPS was not really working. Like so, there was some. So you reach your what is-
destination.
Destination.
And we're looking
Those-
around going,
There was nothing.
And he had his GPS on, I had my GPS.
Okay.
I think at one point you put your GPS on and nobody was right.
But her GPS, there was we don't have footage for that. There was like in a stupid bad movie. Yeah, so like, and there was a point. So okay, let's just go and go home, and then we do something to eat, and we drove.
And
There was a sign parking Angel Falls.
yes!
Yay!
Yeah.
Yeah!
We
We
found
We found it.
Or a trail sign. It was
Yeah,
a trail
it's-
sign.
But it wasn't even the We found the trail, but it was a different starting point, so we actually hiked about a half a mile longer.
There was more than that. There was 15 miles.
15.
That was a long way. So we arrived some parking spot over there, and then we had a problem because Renee. Take a look. Alright, here, that is Dan blocking the bridge and blocking the traffic.
Taking a photo.
Taking a photo. This is the photo here.
We think this is Panther Falls.
This is a joke. Location. We don't have this experience so many times, so often.
No, no, I enjoyed it.
Yes, this hiking, that was fun. It was a great experience. Again,
Yes.
do something like that. Now, don't have to be. You said there are many waterfalls.
There's a lot of waterfalls.
A lot, but no maps.
But you mentioned one.
They took all maps.
I could not find a dang map.
The last highlight, the last breakfast.
Yes. Before we went, we started our way back. We went to a breakfast place and called
Right.
Rusty Bike.
Actually, no, I think it's Rusty
A
Bike.
rusty bike cafe.
Rusty Bike Cafe.
Rusty Bike.
Yeah.
And
So good.
Oh,
So good. I think it was the best.
yes, that was an experience. Yeah. First, we came in and I said, okay, we are not local, so they don't give a shit. You know, they did not look at us, and so. And then I saw the first server coming with a plate. And said, is it for one person? Our server, I don't know her name. She was funny.
Mm-hmm.
She was really funny. Yeah? So, and she tried really also to deal with Renee. No, that was really a good place.
It
Yes.
was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So there was I don't know what to say.
I can't even, like, I had the breakfast burrito, and it was fabulous. Of course, it normally comes with sausage, and since I don't eat sausage, I had to make a substitution, which you clearly showed on the menu. There will be no substitutions. But my server was so awesome. She's like, sure, I can do without sausage, of course. And it was phenomenal. The hash browns were phenomenal.
Yeah.
Everything, I just, the bacon was exactly how I like it. And I'm picky with my bacon.
Yeah. The cheese, absolutely. Also, the breakfast at Clayton was an experience. It was wonderful. It was really a good time. I guess we said it again. It was the second time that we made a trip with Dan and Renee. The first time was Orange Beach. It was also great. If you have ideas where we could travel, maybe you want us to visit you and you pay for that. We talk about that we go a little bit into healthy food, not too deep, but just a little bit. No, he said no. Okay, then see.
No,
I'm game.
We three do it.
Yeah, he is.
Dan's gonna make his own dinners from now on.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hot dogs. That's what he eats is hot dogs.
Yeah.
sausage.
Have fun. See you soon.
Thank you.
Cheers.